Securely, this time people going around embarrassing or coming to our house shaking. We not entering want to take our children and slaughter them for their own benefit. It is not easy. We cannot go on the farm now. Our children cannot go in raw farm at least to time for us to get food. So we just by ourselves. We spend the whole day in the town. Nobody to take care of our children. Our men go on the farm to time raw. We man the children. The way we used to go on the farm at least to get.
Okay, so folks, we want to say again, welcome to the talking point this afternoon. It is so far a very, very grand Friday afternoon. It is a very, very grand, a very unique Friday afternoon. Yeah, as we are on the talking point again, and today we will be taking a break as we will be looking at several other issues. You know, at times we have to dive into issue relating community development, and of course a lot of issue. We're going to be looking at a lot of issue, but we want to say that joining this live, gentlemen, share this broadcast with someone in your range. Share this broadcast with someone in your range so that all of us will have to benefit from this very, very interesting conversation this afternoon on the talking point. We want to say again, welcome. If you have just joined us, we want to say it's a pleasure. We are live on Nimba D-9 TV on Twitter, Nimba D-9 TV on YouTube. We are live on Nimba D-9 TV on Facebook as well. On website, we are live on the One Nimba House Media Incorporated. So this is how wild we are going this afternoon on Talking Point. Today is a very, very unique occasion as we will be talking to a prominent son of Nimba County District number 8. The man hail from District number 8, Nimba County. And of course, he's the man of the movement, and he's the man to look out for as we will be talking to him this afternoon on the talking point. Marriage Boy is following closely from Senegal, and of course, Elijah Pakawo is also joining us live from Tapetan, Nimba County. Gentlemen, let's share this broadcast as our CEO, Ambassador Edmond Wolakewon is also following us from the nation's capital. That is it. Today we're going to be in conversation with a prominent son of Nimba County Electoral District number 8. The man face standing on the camera. If you want to know the beauty of technology, take your smartphone, either go on YouTube, you search for Nimba D-9 TV, and you're going to catch us. Go on Facebook, you search for Nimba D-9 TV, you're going to catch us. Go on website, you search for the One Nimba House Media Incorporated, you're going to catch us, or on YouTube. Yeah, we are here tonight. Ambassador Maxine Paquet is also following us. That is it. The message is shining. I tell you, this is the beauty of the game, and this is why we are all one. But I want to say again, welcome to the talking point this afternoon, as we will be in conversation with Brother Printis and Nonduah, a prominent son of Nimba County Electoral District number 8, who will precisely give the town name. Yeah. Today we're going to be looking at we'll call that national issue, right? So the man is not us, is not limited as a son of Nimba County, but the man is a founder and CEO of the Where Is Morning group of companies in Liberia. The man is the CEO of that company, and he is doing everything possible. He attended the election in Ghana, and of course, he's going to be here this afternoon with us, as it promises to be a very fascinating discussion here this afternoon. But before then, let's just cross over to our guest, and the man will do a brief introduction. Though I already done it, but he's going to do it. Printis, good afternoon and welcome to Talking Point.
Yes, thank you. Thank you ever so much, Uriah. It is a great pleasure for me to be on your platform this afternoon. And I would like to say a pleasant greeting to our followers in the radio land and that of the platform. I'd like to say good afternoon. Well, Printis and Nonduah, hailed from district number 8, Nimba County, precisely Quickwa town, a little town in between before reaching the Saclepea. Having to be the CEO of Where Is Group of Company. So it is a pleasure for me to be on your platform once again.
Okay, that is it. And like I said, if you want to know the beauty of technology, just take your smartphone and search for Nimba D-9 TV, either on any of your channel. Check on our YouTube, check on website, check on Facebook, and we will next time we'll try to be on Instagram as well. But I said this is how far we are going today. Printis is the man of the movement, and we going to be in conversation with him. Printis will be telling us the experience in Ghana he observed during the process of their election. You know, Printis attended that process in Ghana. Uh, and he's going to be giving us updates on that issue. You know, the people of Ghana, what we say, uh, Liberia election result, at times it takes something like 3, 4 to 5 weeks before coming out. And Ghana just did that peacefully. And we want to say congratulations to President John Dramani Mahamba. That's the president elect of the Republic of Ghana. So, please just take out to speak quickly. How was Ghana, by the way?
Yeah, Uriah, firstly, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for this great opportunity. And again, I would like to appreciate our senior senator from my DB County in person of Honorable Edison, who gave me the privilege at least to be on a delegate from Liberia that attended this unique occasions in Ghana. So I would like to say a big congratulations and thanks to him once again because he gave me the privilege to see how best we can navigate to see the outcome or the experience within that part of Africa. So my recent my trade in Ghana it wasn't bad, and again the elections in Ghana. The main purpose of our leaving from Liberia to attend that particular election was that the tension that were in Ghana it wasn't easy, and then at base of peace within Liberia for the past 6 to 7 years now, in sharing the nations across Liberia on the matter of peace within election. So our opportunity to go with the board of ECOWAS to see how best we can spread those messages with the citizens of Ghana to know that elections is an period. So the matter of violence it shouldn't be to the extent that family will go against family, neighbor will go against neighbor because of this period. So we went there. I was based in Accra for the period of time. So moving from communities to communities, spreading the peaceful messages from Liberia. So we try encouraging the voters and the supporters of political parties to be civil in their campaigns. So the message that we brought from Liberia here that we carried there was that Liberia election was very peaceful and we conduct ourselves in a manner in which that everything went on well in Liberia. So indeed we expect Ghana to also do that because they are one of the great countries within Africa that countries looking after instead of growth. So the messages were resonating from from Ghana, from Accra. I left from Accra. I went to Kumasi. That's one of the biggest cities within Ghana, for Kumasi. So I reached Kumasi. We also carry on the message again, the message of peace. So telling them you have to be peaceful in carrying on this process. Campaign is a season that can come, and after that, citizens come together to reconcile to see how best they can go together to develop their country. So the messages were resonating that many of the citizens within Ghana they deemed it necessary to appreciate some of us in the process. And our opportunity to appear on the Voice of Accra. There's a station there called Voice of Accra. Our opportunity to appear on it, and we talked a lot on electoral violence, all of those things. We talked on it. And before the election on December 7th, which was this one Saturday, before the
Yeah.
election, the NDC, the National Democratic Congress, the MDC did their closing on Thursday. on Thursday. So doing that closing, it wasn't easy. Just like when Unity Party and that CDC when they doing that closing of campaign, where
Yeah, that can be crucial.
yeah, that campaign closer, it was not easy. So the whole of Accra was very proud of. So even we that went there, some of us will let it fast and let it be in the fast. So we were there observing the process. And look, bro, John Mahama, this guy is very talented, and this guy just like the entire Ghanaians are already, they were already planning so that they can vote him because it wasn't easy. From that from that movement, for me, I knew that the NDC have already won.
Wow.
Yes, from that moment, I knew that the NDC have already won because citizens come from diverse states just to attend this occasion. So even we that went there as a observer, preachers of the peace messages, we also joined them while in a celebration. Talking with them. There was a tension. I shouldn't lie to you. Ghana election, it was very tough. It was very tough to the extent where those regions, Ghana is very populated. So in so many parts, we have so many violence that were carried on during the campaign time. So it wasn't easy. People were saying a lot of things that the election is going to be like this, it's going to be like that. So even we that went there, fear was getting into us on this process. So it wasn't easy. But anyway, it went on well. So like Ghana, we decided to do some survey. We decided to carry on some survey in this process. And in that, before the election, we were carrying some survey to see how best we can know the total amount of populations within Ghana and the total number that registered to vote. So on that survey, we getting to know that Ghana they also did a biometric voter registration. But
Yeah.
before doing that is a long process. There in Liberia, when we went to do our voter registration card, we want to take our voter registration card, you can do it right away, you receive it, or the next day they tell you to go for it and you got it. But in Ghana, it's not that way. Before you take your voter card, you because it was like 6 months before the election. So before you can take your voter card, sometimes you gotta get your guarantee. If you don't get your birth certificate, you gotta get somebody to guarantee it you, and that person should get a national identification ID card or that birth certificate to guarantee you. So for this reason, we have most citizens that they never register to vote because some of them don't
Wow.
have, yeah, some of them don't have the national identification ID card for Ghana, and they don't have. If you don't have birth certificate, you can't go. Some of them will think reluctant because they don't have such, so they never register. So we have the total population within Ghana. Ghana is really, 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 really overcrowded. Ghana, I can say Liberia is very small, but 24 states we complaining and say, oh, Liberia like this, Liberia like that. But don't mind, Ghana is very, very big because the total population in Ghana, Ghana in about 30 some odd million. The total population of Ghana, while Liberia stayed down with 5. The total population for just this one survey, we have 34.65 million citizens are in Ghana.
For we some of those guys didn't even register.
Yeah, so the 34.65 million citizens are in Ghana. We have 18 million Syrians on the 4,159 registered votes out of 34. So the eligible voters, now 18 million Syrians on the 4,159.
Wow.
So this population, we have the total amount of 11.43 million that voted out of it. So the reason being, Reason being that most of those number never voted is during the period of the registration, the people can tell you go you register, then you allow for some people like 2 to 3 months can pass before they call you for your card. And some citizens felt dissatisfied in this process because by right, at moment you go and do your registration, you should have received your ID card immediately, but they don't do it. They allow for some months to pass before you receive it. So some people they will migrate and they don't be have the chance to go and collect. So for that reason, the voter rate is dropped to 11,043. So when it dropped during the course of the campaign, some people were protesting on this matter of receiving their voter card, and the EC was unable to provide it on time. So these are some of the difficulties that was in it. So in that, Ghana, from my experience this few times, the citizens of Ghana, if they decide to vote, they can vote. Mostly, the organizations around Ghana and that of the Commonwealth and that of those as international observers that went through that encouragement really encourage people to turn up to vote because some people were dissatisfied in the process. And one thing I really admire Ghana, so Ghana looking at Liberia where their political party want dissatisfaction. Sometimes it can bring out some things that citizens can they can affect the citizen. They're not looking at that. The political parties on that side, they are organized. And most especially this one election, we have 13 candidates that were in the race. And out of that 13 candidates,
Wow.
we only have two major parties that dominate in the whole election.
But that is always the case.
Yeah. So there's
Yeah.
two major parties. They don't have like in Liberia where like the UP got to emerge with some parties, the CDC got to emerge with some parties before getting to a standard where they will be able to win. So the two political parties within Ghana is very strong because from this I got to know that these two parties always in the lead. These two parties even before this president elect John D. Mahama, before he can win this election, it was not easy because 2012 when he won, he went to the House of Parliament, he left there, and again he was defeated in 2017. So this is just like these two parties is a normal routine where when the other party rule small, they transition to the other person. But since that since 2012 when John Mahama won, when he went there, he was defeated in 2017 when the president who succeeded him from the MPP and went for a 210 because it wasn't easy during that time during the range. But one thing that make the John Mahama to win this going election, one of the great campaign machine like in Liberia, we have the Unity Party brought on a rescue mission. So that rescue mission inspired most people to join the party,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah,
we
sure.
have the rescue mission. So the rescue mission inspired more people to join the Unity Party. For that reason, they won this election. So in that, John Mahama also crafted an idea where he brought he created a team for a campaign. The team that he created have brought moved into building a stronger economy for the people. So building a
Wow.
stronger, yeah, because the people they always complain on the economic difficulties within Ghana. Liberia. I was thinking that only Liberians can always complain on the high level of corruption. or misappropriation of funds within the country. But the Ghanaians also complains on that.
Wow.
Ghanaian, yes, the Ghanaian also complains on that. That was one of the main reason they voted the NPP out, because they said their what they were wishing for the NPP to do during a period of 8 years, they never did it. So nothing can induce them again to carry the vast running mate. So it was so difficult. It was so difficult for them. So even from the looks of things during the campaign time, the vast running mate, the man also he knew from that particular day, he knew that this election going to be tough on him, because doing his closing, that anxieties was not really in that are going to win.
Okay. So we are facing some internet problem with our man Printis. But that is it. Just in case you tune in, we love to say welcome to Nimba D-9 TV. We are here on Talking Point this afternoon on Radio Saclepea, and Shelton Dogbe is following from India. Mark Nyan is also following from Morovia. Romeo Biablin is watching from Gompa City this afternoon. And the CEO and founder of Nimba D9 TV, Ambassador Edmond Wulakewongbawi, is also following. And Hereto Wia is following. Uh, and the boss say quick fact check. Senator Edwin Melvin Snow represent Bombay County. Thank you so much. That is it. Uh, the broadcast is live on Nimba D9 TV, on YouTube, Radio Voice of Yahweh Mesno FM Megahertz, Radio Saclepea FM 101.5 located in Saclepea, and on the One Nimba House Media Incorporated. So that's it. You listen to our man Printis as he keep driving the truck. But Printis, let's get
Yeah.
to know, right? How do you feel personally as a boy who hails from district number 8? Going that far out of Liberia in observing and preaching the message of peace to the people of Ghana to enable them have a very peaceful, free, and transparent election. How do you feel as a boy who hail from district number 8, Nimba County, for example?
Well, I feel very proud of myself and that of Liberia. I feel very proud of my country, because one thing I know, if Liberians can leave and go out, if Liberians can leave from Liberia to go out there to preach a message of peace, you should know that we the Liberians are very peaceful, because they say character begins at home before extending. So I
Yeah.
feel very proud of myself in that.
So
Needed a
that
boy
also,
to, yeah,
yeah. So let's also get to know Prentice. At times during the electoral crisis in Liberia, or the electoral time in Liberia, you will observe people going into a misunderstanding with each other, for example. People
yeah,
will have that misunderstanding at a very polling center and so forth. Now, what do you also observe in Ghana pertaining to that? Was there any other
yeah.
misbehavior to either of the polling places?
Yes. We have so many of violence that took place in probably about six different regions.
Wow.
About six different regions. Yeah. So the issue of violence, it took place, but it was resolved by the police, because we were having a team all around that was reporting. So we have the issue of violence occurring in Kumase, the Asata region. It happened there where ballet boss was attacked. Like it normally happen in Liberia, where some area the citizen can go there and say, "You don't wanna go in, you're not going, you're not going." It was attacked. So it was intercepted by some group of partisans that went
You
together.
always have those kind of people in our base. Yeah.
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 So it happened. It happened in about 6 different regions during the election. But everything it came to a normal stage during the time where when it was happening the days, it was raising from at 9 all around. So even we were serving as observer, were noticing that uh, uh, a problem going to occur, that the result given is going to be delayed because it happened in Liberia where the time is in some part of district number 4 where Barabas were arrested and were thrown out, and there was a re-election in that area, so it delayed the results. So indeed, Vice President Mamadou Bawa he left all of those things and he said that back on be back on and they forget about this thing. So he just left everything out here and he appreciated John
Yeah,
Mahama
yeah, yeah, yeah.
because the investigation was ongoing. So he left the investigations on our hair and just declared, yeah,
Wow.
he accepted a defeat.
But that's really something you won't expect from politicians nowadays. Yeah.
Yes. It was
Yeah.
very difficult. It was very difficult because we were thinking about it on how the investigation going to be like because you receiving call from so say oh or there's a violation that is ongoing to voter the voter region. There is a violation that ongoing there where a group of partisans from the NDC have attacked pool washer on this. They are taking away the ballot box from so and so era. Then receiving a call from the other side. So it was very confusing. But looking at the data collection, this is what technology have already made everything easy. Looking at the data collection, Mamandu just put all of the data together when he knew that there is no way. So he accepted his defeat because there was a wide margin. There was a wide margin. So looking at the total
Yeah,
number of
yeah, yeah.
voters and looking at the results that were the preliminary results that were coming in full, doing a own war room data collection, and just decide and say no, but I think I can make it because you're looking at somebody in 6 million, 300 and some more thousand, and you are still down in 3 million. So you just look at it and say no, I can make it.
Wow,
So he accepted a defeat
wow, wow.
during the process, but the tension is all over.
All right. Okay, that's good to hear from you, Printis. Matthew M. Jr. is also following live from Christian Community Saclepea City. I want to say thanks to you. Let's share this live, gentlemen. We are in conversation with a brother, a friend, a very innovative guy in Printis and Nonduah, who hails from Nimba County, District number 8. And of course, he is the founder and CEO of the Where is Money group of companies in Monrovia, Liberia. So that is it. You listen to him, you listen to the story, you listen to him narrating what actually transpired from where he was during the course of the process in Ghana. Yeah, Jonathan Sims Tally Harris the second is watching from Habe Firestone Lower, my Gibi County. Thank you, Jonathan, and thanks to all of you who continue to follow us on Nimba D-9 TV. And Jonathan say once again, keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Yeah. So that is it. Pretty. My man, we before declaring the formula open, we'll take you a bit personally. Let's get to know how is your company running, for example. My man, you are the CEO of the Where is Money group of companies. Let's get to know how are you people running, for example, before going to the formula.
Yeah, thank you ever so much. Well, like I said previously, it is a great opportunity for me. I've been planning on how I can get to my people of Nimba to see how best they can know the way is money group of companies function within Liberia and around. So, but sometimes my business schedule can allow me, but it is an opportunity for me. The company is moving
Yeah.
gradually. we are moving gradually, and it is a great opportunity for me. The way is money group of companies, looking at a little boy who hailed from a very very poor background in Nimba County and coming up, yeah, in Nimba County and moving to Morovia, struggling as a student within a university and also controlling an entity is not a difficult task. It's not an easy task, but we're striving on it. Like I have a collaboration with the Bogon group of companies just recently by the CEO of Elton Jones. He having to be one of my mentor in the line of business because he having to be the CEO of the Bogon group of companies. So recently I have a deal with him where the my company is going to be working in line with that of the Bogon group of companies. So we are moving because the Bogon group of companies is international companies, not just
Wow.
Liberia based. Yeah. So it is a great move for me to be in such a collaboration because
Yeah,
I have,
but Printis,
yeah.
yeah. For example, one monitoring by way of Radio Saclepea or Nimba D9 TV, would like to know what are you guys actually involved or have been involved with.
Yeah. The way is money group of companies we are actually involving into financial transactions like a loan. We are onto a transport business. We have a motorcycle, we have a keke, we have cars on the traffic, and we are also into a business. We do free delivery around Maserado here. We do free delivery of goods. Whenever you put in, you
Yeah.
receive it straight at your resident. So on a retail business, and we also have a POP designers that we get. We have a Nigeria design. We also sell building material. We do a building material wholesale. Yeah. So
Okay. That is it. That is it. A very, very inspiring story. Very, very inspiring from our brother Printis Nonduah. A boy who hailed from Nimba County District number 8, right here, taking the air with it and making a lot of changes is something very inspiring. That is it. We will have to give you all the opportunity. We are facing a bit of problem with Printis. Printis, if we are facing a bit of problem with you, you can just leave the broadcast and join back. Yeah, because network is the problem at the moment. But that is it. And we'll have to give you the callers the opportunity. Just in case you tune in, we love to say this is Nimba D9 TV and Radio Saclepea FM 101.5. We are here as we are looking at um, Ghana election. Our man Printis attended the election and served as observer from Liberia, one of observer from Liberia. And it is something very inspiring. A boy who hailed from right here, district number 8. And he's making that headway is just something very, very inspiring. But that is it, folks. And we are here, we will continue to be here. We'll have to give you the opportunity. The motorcyclist election there is ongoing, and I believe by now the pool will soon be closing. But that is it. We urge you all to be peaceful, like you hear from Printers. Peace is all we need, and it went across to preach the message of peace. That is it. Printers, you can send your request. We're going to add you back, and then we declare the phone line open to listen to your brothers, your sisters from Nimba County who are listening to you by way of Radio Saclepea or by way of Nimba D9 TV. They want to actually congratulate you, I believe so. Yes, in going that far. And probably some of them may have questions to ask you. But that is it, folks. With 12 minutes, push you up to the hour of 3 o'clock. That is 4 o'clock. And then we will have to make it now an open mic discussion where we will give you, the listeners, the opportunity to phone in and tell us your own thoughts. Tell us how you feel about our Printis inspiring, very inspiring story. That is it. You can call now on 07777 to be a part of the conversation here this afternoon with 12 minutes to go. Our main Printis is here. Our Printis back on the screen. 07777 We have our very first call, and of course, we will talk to this person. Hello, caller.
Yeah, good afternoon, Uriah.
Good afternoon, sir. Your name and where have you joined us from?
Yeah, thank you very much. And this is for the time to have a guru. And I will join you this afternoon on the topic of the RTD, that is the legal classification of study.
Welcome,
And
sir.
basically, yeah, basically this afternoon, I'm actually inspired when I listen to my discuss about the current question of Printis. I think the story by him this afternoon also inspire us of the young brother. And I want to appreciate you also to congratulate you for elevating that level. Yeah, so I think we encourage all the young people up there to focus and also to thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So, folks, that's it. 07777 Call and make your input. You listen to Printis here this afternoon, observing Ghana election. But thanks to all of you who continue to follow us on Nimba D-9 TV, whether on YouTube, whether on Facebook, whether on Twitter, and so on. You can share this broadcast. 07777 with 10 minutes to go. And you can put your calls through 07777 We are in conversation with a brother, a friend, a very young and innovative guy in Printis and Nonduah, as we are playing host to him today on the talking point. This is what the platform is actually meant for. At times we bring it to you to give us your own thought. We're going to as well give the platform to students to also be giving their thoughts. Back in the days of our school activities, there have been a lot of challenges on the way, and among others, we will have to give them the platform. This is why the radio and our television, Nimba D9 TV, is deeply involved into. We are involved into rendering services to the upcoming generation into our community. But that is it. And with 9 minutes to go, printers, I believe the callers are just our listeners are just admiring you and your story. But with 9 minutes to go, printer will just ask you quickly, as you just in case probably we might forget about something that you want to make mention of before giving
All
a
right.
party comment. We might left something
Thank
out
you.
and you want to make mention.
Yeah, thank you ever so much. One thing that mainly I was wanted to discuss and later on my internet have a little problem, so I just join it in again. So I would like to encourage all of my peers in and around Nimba that following this broadcast, so that we can believe in yourself, and always focused on what you do that will benefit not only you but your surrounding, because what you do sometimes can pave the way for you in the future. So it is a great pleasure for me as a little boy. Some of my friends always told me, say, Print is my man. Uriah, some guys can always think is, oh, my man, they begin, small they begin will be in something that society, other one. So they deserve to say, so I say, I
You
say,
know
in a
that
way,
that's the
if,
superstitious belief. Yeah.
yeah, I
You know
say,
that these are some of the
if
beliefs
you
that
don't
people
come,
might have.
yeah, if you don't come around me, you don't know who I am. Meanwhile, the hustle that some of us can do on a daily basis, some people don't stand attention to do it. Wherein you get one or two things to do a day, and you won't have that energy. But it is good as a young fellow, you still have the age in your favor. You always put yourself together to see how best you can that in the 16th that we're going to pave way for you and creating a great foundation for your generation. So I say, oh, I came from a background where we are uneducated, but I will not say this because my parents don't go to a higher level, so I will remain in this level. No, if you get up perceptions, you always kill your dream. So don't get up perception always. As a young man who is coming out, even our friends who are falling behind politicians, who they castigating each other on their social media, all of those things, are always against it. So we political time is a season that can come when it passes. We also come together to build our foundation to see how best we can get things moving and let politicians to go. You don't follow behind politicians on a daily basis. You leave politicians and build your own foundation. That people will look at and say, yes, what this guy can do this, here is him, here is him. They will see your path. So this is what always motivating me to see how best I can put my brothers who left their various counties to come to Maserado, and I look at them, they have a great talent in them, but how can a talent be shown or shown?
Printers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk to this person. Probably the person want to make that input. Hello, caller.
Yes, what do you
Yeah, please.
yeah, what is the new Sarah and Sarah for the office of the RCD?
Cyrus, let's hear you quickly.
Yeah, and basically we want to appreciate our brother Printis, and basically we want to be showing also the general public that after his return from Ghana, hopefully next week this week, the RCD want to take a vote for him to grab that to share experience with what it is of young people in cities. So basically we want to get in contact with him, and after he returns, we'll say a vote for him.
All right, my man. Let the man have some rest, but the man have had a stressful time. But he will get to you guys, and this is what we believe in. Yeah, he will get to you guys.
All right, thank you.
Uh,
All right. Okay. So
I
Prentice, just
never
listen to the
know.
intellectual guys. Yeah, they are also thinking about playing host to you, to also motivate fellow or you
From where? So
upcoming
from where? In the
generation.
letter. From where? Where this guy come from?
Encyclopedia, they have their area
All right.
encyclopedia here.
Yeah, I will be in Nimba for the Christmas, so it will be a great opportunity for me.
All right. Yeah. So
Yeah, I
pretty
will be in
moment, we
Nimba for
have
the
just
Christmas.
4 minutes to go. That story
Yeah.
is so
So
inspiring that we will not just like to leave, but you can just wrap up that you are saying, and we have to talk
yeah.
to the caller,
So
but you
Uriah.
can just
So
continue.
yeah. So as a young fellow, we always everyone have a talent. So don't bury your talent. If you think you can do something and your talent is not showing, make yourself available to your friends that you think you can get to at least show your talent out. You get to them, they will sometimes pave a way for you. This is what this some of the characters that is in me, because I have some of my brothers that are from Lofa, from Mangibi, some from Grand Bassa, Bonkante, even in Nimba there that in Mosurado that work within my company. Because I look at you, maybe you are a barrier and you came to Morovia and nobody knows you. And I have the connection. So I will bring you on board at least to join my company to see how best you can be any small thing for yourself. So this is some of the things I see. I have more young guys in my company. I don't get no old men in my company. All the guys in my company, I can say I don't have somebody like above 50 in the company.
Yeah.
So I have so young guys that are brought on board are working with me directly. Those that run motorbike, if you think motorbike is preferable for you, we give you the opportunity to provide you motorbike that you will be over. If you want a keke, we provide the opportunity for you that you'll be in a keke 24 say at least if you reporting on time, if you want to get two say we assign with you. In the car, I have a car even on Nima Road there that on traffic. So any talent that you have in you, if you get to me, something will pave the way for you. It's not by mine, but that's just the grace of God that can, at least we have some people that we can get to give all the opportunity, at least for us to share with our brothers and sisters out there. So you are welcome to call me. I'm available all of the time. So the loan given, it will soon start within Nimba, hopefully by March. because I don't have any other person in Nimba that will say I will be passing through because myself will be very busy. So the Wise Money Company will also provide loan for business women and men. So if you want a loan, you can get to my office. We will provide you a loan starting from March in Nimba. So I'm going to move in Nimba hopefully March. But right now we are operating in Maserati. So I'm available all of the time. If you get to me, I'm not somebody that is, that I don't have to associate. So I also work
I
in the
know.
office. I also work in the office of Honorable Professor Miana. So feel free. Some people will be here and say, but where they bought from? So I work with Honorable Miana. I know somebody won't ask that question, but they won't ask the question. So
Yes,
thanks for the
indeed.
opportunity.
All right, but Printis, woman will get to get in the contact with you. So you can just pop up your number quickly, and they may get to you through that.
All right, my numbers are 0777 238669 and 0888 231420. Or you
All
just
right,
follow
Printis.
my Facebook page, Printis, you will get on me.
All right, my man, it was a wonderful time. Thank you for accepting our invite to appear on our platform this afternoon. We are very glad of having you, my man. At times, but I have a birthday on here, right? I have a birthday on here on December 28th, which all of you have to buy a shite and so on. So I'm just happy that you are coming for the season in Nimba, and you're going to get your own birthday shot with this. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you. Okay. All right. So you can just leave. Yeah. So that was the voice of our brother Printis, Nonduah, giving us his word. Let's talk to this caller. Hello.
Yeah, see the number you read there now. We can accept. Thank you.
Yeah, I will text you the number. I'll give it to you. Yeah. All right, please. Okay, so folks, that is it. Thanks to our boss ambassador Edmond Bawi at Nimba D-9 TV that gave us the opportunity to go live on the paid for version of the stream. Yeah, I want to say thank you so much, boss. We are proud of having you as a founder and CEO of Nimba D-9 TV. To all of you, we want to say we will do the same. We can give you the opportunity as well to get your view to us on this platform, to share your experience with all of us. This is why we are involved into. We keep serving all of you and one and all. Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful time being in your company. Today we take a break, and Monday we'll come back fresh and ready. I will pay host to Uriah Jr. He will be on this platform on Monday, and he will be discussing national issues. Thank you so much, folks. It's been a lovely time with all of you. I have a birthday on here on December 28th, and I want to invite all of you to buy a shite. It's a wonderful way to say goodbye. Bye-bye, Ben Uriah Goah, and bye-bye from my end.
Man, and we're making senator. To even follow his Saclepea. Look at you. You from a district that have done more in than you have done for 12 years.
It is no secret that some of those who have led us and are leading us now have not done well in terms of the stewardship of the resources of this county.
My leadership visibility will never be cut off. It will never be cut off. Again, can I be compromised? The reason is that visibility is the front of this place. Today is petition, right? Today is not election, right?